Come get your duds in order, 'cause we're bound to cross the water. Heave away, me jollies, heave away. Come get your duds in order, 'cause we're bound to leave tomorrow.
Well, the temperatures are dropping and some possible snow showers. Mick, I think you got the rest of this.
Yeah, the boss always says, keep it consistent. All right, I played that song for Jeremy. He'll tell you why I played that anyway. Only one STAC girls team remains unbeaten, and that's the 11-0 SV Sabers, ranked second in the state in Class B. They've already beaten defending state champion Seton twice, and tonight look to down the 14th ranked in AA Binghamton Patriots. The Patriots without Lexi Gruss for the rest of the season, out with a torn ACL. Best wishes on the recovery, Lexi. First quarter, Holly Manchester in transition ahead of Trenasia Kennedy. The East German judge gives her a 3.6 on the landing. It's a 4-point SV lead. Patriots answer. Amaya Ryan on a mission, pulls up for the short jumper. Back within 2. The Sabers start pulling away. Manchester inside to Maeve Donnelly. Takes a couple tries, but you can't coach height. He gets it eventually. Quick trips up and down the court. Alexis Drake, basket, and the foul. Sabers up 7 and counting. Hey, Mick, check out the ball movement. Back and forth to Kennedy from the wing, and give her all 3 of those. SV's lead now into the double digits and not done yet. Kennedy, Manchester, Hannah Haskell, 3-ball, corner pocket. Sabers cruise past the Patriots, 73-49. Now, here's plays of the week. At number 5, back on Monday against Albany, Timmy Rose driving through the lane, up and around to the right side with the windmill. Rose finished with 13 as the Bearcats beat Albany for the first time in 8 years. At number 4 on Thursday, Ms. Play of the Week, Kai Moon from the wing, behind the back, bodies the defender up and around and hits the fadeaway jumper. 2 of her 7 on the night. More from this one in a little bit. Number 3, we head to Seminary Ave. The Saints taking on Windsor. Jonathan Williams, the baseline jumper off the far side of the rim, but Peter Hartrick there for the one-handed alley-oop putback. I mean, who needs a left hand anyway? Besides, you know, lefties like me, obviously. Saints cruise past the Black Knights. Runner-up this week, SV Forts. Joe Whitekavich with the steal at midcourt, taking it back to the far end. Finishing in style. It's not often you get a dunk in high school basketball in this area, so we have to enjoy it while we have it. Sabers beat the Blue Devils 65-44. But number 1 this week, surprise, surprise, the America East new record holder, Alyssa James, blocking this shot on Thursday for her 232nd career block, setting a new conference record. She then passed Coach Leah Bowers on Sunday for the BU program record. Oh, and she did all this in 2.5 years of Division I basketball after playing her freshman year at D2 Caldwell. That's pretty ridiculous and more than worthy of our top play of the week. Voting is now open on WISCZ.com/YourSafe for you to tell us which play of the week you think should be number 1. We'll have the results in a bit. But in the meantime, the time has come. This is my final show here at Fox 40. It has been a dream come true and an absolute pleasure to cover sports in my hometown for the last 6 years. A special thank you to all of my managers and coworkers over the years, past and present. And after 6 years, there are too many of you to name individually. But thank you for being fantastic people to work with and even better friends. To all of those with whom I shared the sidelines over the years, thanks for the laughs and the great conversations. Thank you to all the coaches and players I've covered and interviewed these last several years for giving it your all and leaving everything you have on the field, the court, ice, or whatever playing surface it was. Without you, there'd be no reason for me to be here. A special thank you to my friends and family, my biggest fans. I love you, and I wouldn't be who I am today without you. And finally, to you, the viewers, thank you for your loyalty and allowing me into your living room every night. Thank you for putting up with my cheesy jokes and puns and random pop culture references. It was an honor to be your source for sports, even while as a Mets fan, I really had to pretend to be happy when the Yankees won. Starting later this week, I'll be joining the athletic department at Binghamton University, so I won't be leaving the area. If you see me out and about, please stop and say hi. It was great to get to know each and every one of you. So for one last time, that's it for sports. We'll be back right after this. Voting is now closed on our Your Say, and 58% of you going with play number 1 as opposed to the 58% we had play number 4. Same numbers, different voting. I feel bad for the 0% that play number 2 got in both shows.
Well, what can you do?
Okay, I guess they got a video of you or something going on.
I know.
Let's
Let's
see
take a
that,
look at
Ben.
that.
Oh boy. Hi, I'm Jeremy. Mick's right behind me, and his weather starts right now.
Boy, and I thought I was tall. What's the humidity up there anyway?
God, my hair looks awful. My tie is crooked.
Lady Antebellum concert on the 18th green. Look at this chip here. Whoa, boy! Sinks the putt for birdie. Yay!
1.
Thanks, Frank. The crowds may be gathering now.
Can I go that way a little bit? Trying to get the size of me.
Catholic Central, they're hosting Oneonta and Fox 40's own Jeremy Donovan. Seton grad rocking out to their alma mater.
Doesn't look like anybody's worried. Even Jeremy Donovan's playing the bongos on his lap as we start the second half.
There we go. That looks awesome. Just like that. Frozen yogurt. We will. We will. Just make me look good-ish. That's it for sports. For sports, we'll be back right after evening lottery numbers.
But you know your desire don't hold a glass over the
That was nice.
Wow.
That was so nice.
Wow, that was awesome. Thank you guys
Look how
for...
far you've come.
I know, right? I don't know if I fit into some of those shirts anymore. Well, I know one thing that won't be the same quite without me, and this may be for the better. Our office here, I sit about 20 feet away from Mick Dwyer. We do get along for all of the times that we act like we don't on the air, but there's one thing we constantly argue about, and that's the temperature of this room. So, Mick, now that I'm leaving, the thermostat is all yours.
I had no
That
idea.
is true.
I had no idea this was coming. I just like it a little bit warmer in here, and you always used to turn it down. Do we have time? I have to explain to you why Jeremy always says, "Hey, Mick, check out the ball movement." He never used to say Mick before. He used to say, "Check out the ball movement." So one night when he first said it, I said, "Did you say another kind of a movement that begins with a B?
Think about it.
Rhymes with towel."
Say it.
Your doctor
not sure.
your doctor asked you if you have these type of movements. So that's why when he said, "No, I didn't say that," every time he'll say, "Mick, check out the ball movement."
Why would talking about basketball, why would I ever say that?
I thought it was a Freudian slip or something.
Come on, it's Mick. What can you expect? You never know.
Right, and you've only been here for a year and you figured this out. Imagine now all the things I could tell you about Mick after 6.
I got more. This man is an intelligent person. He helped me out, especially with English. I'm going to miss his tutelage, and I don't even know what that means.
How do you spell it?
T-O-O-G-L-E. Go to Google.
Well, we will all miss you here. Best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Yep. Well, thank you for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow night at 6.
Good night, Endicott.
Don't go. Don't go. Oh, you're not going. Don't go.